What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Imani Murray, and over here we talk all things social media to help your brand's online presence. And in today's video, I'm excited. I haven't sat down and done a video in a while because life has been lifing, and I have been traveling for like non-stop for the past few months, right? So that kind of brings me to what today's video is all about. I traveled for fun, I traveled for work, and whenever I travel, I'm always bringing some type of gadget with me because I love gadgets. If you've seen my Amazon video, then you know I just love buying gadgets. So today's video is all about my 10 favorite gadgets that I like to bring when I'm traveling to create content. Some of this content may make it to my platforms, some of them may not, but I'm using these gadgets to create content. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know over the past couple months I went to Tulum, I've gone to Miami, I've done a couple different vacations, a couple different trips, and while the content hasn't made it to YouTube, I have created content, and so I brought all of these, or majority of these things with me on all the trips that I go on. Enough of the rambling, let's get into what the actual gadgets are. So we're going to start off. First of all, I don't even have it with me. Stand by. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to talk about that everybody at this point has is 2022. It's about to be 2023. Everybody pretty much has a smartphone, right? So this is my first gadget that I obviously travel with wherever I'm going, whether I'm going out to the store or I'm going on vacation. I'm bringing my iPhone, right? I'm bringing my smartphone. So this is something that I use if I don't want to use my camera, or if I don't want to bring my camera out. Maybe we're going out at night and I don't want to bring my camera, or I'm just too lazy, right? Pull out the handy dandy iPhone. I have the 11 Pro Max, I think that's what it's called. And it's just fine for pictures, videos. There's travel vlogs I've uploaded on my channel that I'm using my actual iPhone to create, to actually shoot the content. So if you have the right settings, if you have the right accessories, you're good to go. Use your iPhone. This is your sign to stop waiting to get expensive equipment and use your phone. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't like, you know, the expensive, fancy stuff. My next favorite gadget that I use is something that I'm using right now. It's my DSLR Canon EOS M50 camera. I got this in the beginning of the panorama, so I've had it for about a little over two years now. And I love this thing. And I'm not a camera person. I don't know like the technical settings and all that good stuff. It just works for me. I turn the camera on, I take my pictures, I take my videos, and I use the right accessories, which we'll get into later, and it does what it needs to do. A good thing about the camera is I can actually use the camera, I can use the Canon app to shoot, record, whatever on my phone, or I can go ahead and just use the actual camera. So maybe you don't have someone to take your actual pictures and you need to do like a self-timer. Go ahead, download the Canon Connect app. I think that's what it's called, on your phone, and you can go ahead and just take your pictures and videos from there. It connects to your camera, so it makes things a little bit easier. And I got it right from Best Buy. It came with the kit lens, came with a carrying bag, and obviously the camera, and I forgot what else. But now my next favorite camera gadget that I've had for a few years now at this point is my GoPro. And I've talked about this in a previous video, but this little handy dandy camera is so tiny, but it's small, but it's mighty. I bring this on all of my adventurous travels. So if I know I'm going to be doing like ATVs, if I'm going to be doing like any type of like underwater stuff, even though I can't swim, I'm bringing this with me, right? It's another thing that I have a ton of accessories for, like this whole bag full of accessories. So I don't even know where to start. I have this little thing that you can like have it floating in the water. This is one of the suction cups that I have. I have a chest strap, a head, this is like, it's crazy in here. No, this is how it goes. So this is, oh, it's inside out. Whatever, you get the point. This is the chest strap. So if you watch my Cabo travel vlog, then when we were going UTVing, was it UTVing, ATVing? whichever the ones. We were off-roading, and my boyfriend had on the chest strap, and we just hooked this into here, so it's like a little case, and then we hooked this part onto the strap, and so that's how he was able to get some footage of us doing the off-roading. Aruba, same thing. This is like, I love this thing. This was a gift, but it was also from Best Buy. It was also from Best Buy, and I got all these accessories from Best Buy. And this case came with, all the accessories came with this case, so another must-have for me. And I must say, disclaimer, this is not something that, these are not items that everybody needs to have if you're trying to be a travel content creator. I just like to spend money on gadgets, so why not, right? So my next must-have that I recently just got, I've had it about a year and I've broken it multiple times, but that's not what we're talking about today. That's nobody's business. It is my Digi, I think it's the Digi Mavic Air Pro 2. I think that's what it's called. The Digi Mavic Air Pro 2 or Air 2, or I'll put the correct name on the screen. It's a drone. All that to say, it's a drone. And this was a birthday gift to myself last year. And this is what it looks like. I love this thing. When I bought it, I did not know how to fly it. I've had it for a year and I still don't know how to fly it. But I love this thing, and their customer service is amazing. Like, amazing. So 10 out of 10 would recommend if you want like any type of like aerial shots. Maybe you're doing like a boat day, or you want some really cool shots of like your hotel, like outside of your hotel. This right here, I love this thing. And there's different types of these drones from this company. This is like, in my opinion, like the beginner version. It is expensive, but this is a good starter, in my opinion, because I still don't know what I'm really doing. I brought it with me to Cabo. So if you watch my Cabo vlog, then you would see when we were on the boat, we got some aerial shots. I also brought it with me to Tulum. I might have crashed it into the side of the boat in Tulum, but you know what? It survived. And I'll probably include some clips right here of, you know, the different shots. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, it's pretty user friendly. All you have to do is really just, hold on, let me get the remote. You hook your iPhone up to here. This is the remote. You hook it up to here, you put your iPhone here, and it acts as a viewfinder. And once you start playing with it, you kind of get an understanding and kind of get comfortable with it. Like I said, this is not a need. This is not like you don't really need this. But if you're really trying to up your content, I love this thing. And the GoPro, obviously the Canon, and the drone, they all take both pictures and video, and they're all in 4K. And this is also another item that I got from Best Buy. So at this point, Best Buy, you need to sponsor me. Just go ahead, reach out, sponsor me, and let's get this partnership going. So now that we've talked all the camera stuff, let's get into the accessories. The first thing that we're going to talk about are tripods. I have 1,000,001 tripods. Like, why? I don't know, but I love me a good tripod. So, of course, while I'm traveling, I need me a tripod or two to get my own pictures, to get just any type of content, right? So, my first tripod that I recently got is this handy dandy thing. I got this from Amazon, and you can see it folds up small, but it gets really tall. I'm 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", one of the above, and I can shoot full body pictures in this. It did come with a phone adapter thing to put your phone on, but I lost it. But I have 1,000,001 of those, so I just go ahead and attach my phone to this, and so I can go ahead and set it up like this. Or you can turn it and go ahead and put your phone horizontal. This is sturdy enough to also hold my Canon camera, which I love. So I'm not like the tripod that I have right now that I'm using to record this video is a bit bulky. I don't want to travel with that. So being able to put my Canon on this is amazing. And it fits. So disclaimer, I am somebody who does not check their suitcase. I do not check my luggage. I am too paranoid. I don't have that much trust in these airlines. So I am a carry-on girl. This fits in my carry-on. All this equipment that I'm talking about today fits in my carry-on. I have traveled with all the stuff at once, and it all fits in my carry-on purse. This is one tripod that I always travel with. I'm about to go on a work trip in the next few days, so this is coming with me. And then I also have 1,000,001 handheld tripods. This is just one of the smaller ones that I have, so I'm just going to bring it just in case. But this is also sturdy enough to hold my camera. This is from Manfrotto, or however you pronounce this brand. This is like one of the top camera brands or camera equipment brands. And you can go ahead and just, you know, move around. I don't know if you can see, but you can, just by pressing this button, you can move around the head. So I love this. And yeah, so my tripods are a go-to. Now, the next thing that I've gotten recently, I want to say in the past year, is the lens that I'm shooting on now. It is a 50mm lens, and when I tell you the quality of my content has been amazing, like it has improved ever since I got this. And there was nothing wrong with my kit lens that I got with my camera, but this right here, my pictures are amazing, and it gives that blurred out effect that a lot of people like. So I have, and the quality, the crispness is just, I love this lens. I don't know what brand it is, so I will leave all that information on the screen, but 10 out of 10 would recommend this lens. I love it, and people always compliment me on the quality of my content. I blame it on this lens. The next thing is that helps with, you know, the quality of your content is lighting, right? So this bad boy right here, this is also from the Manfrotto brand. It's just a little light that you can put on your camera, you can put on your phone, and when I tell you it gets bright, like, bright in so many different levels. I love this thing. I've had this for years. My brother gifted this to me, and I love this thing. And it comes with different filters, so if you want to give a different effect, it comes with different filters as well. Just charge it with a cord. But any type of light, you can get these lights from like Amazon or whatever, $20. Just hook it up to your camera, hook it up to your phone, your content, especially at nighttime. My next thing is also a little tiny thing that I use if I am shooting like pictures. If I can't find anybody to take my pictures on my phone, this little Bluetooth, I don't know if you can see, this little Bluetooth remote, perfect. And it works for, it's not just an iPhone friendly remote, it works for Android as well. You turn it on, connect the Bluetooth, and you can take pictures, videos just by clicking this. This is perfect. Hooking up my phone to that tall tripod I have and going ahead and using this, you can have a full-on photo shoot by yourself. You don't need anyone to take your pictures or your video. So you can also get this from Amazon. A lot of the times it does come with, I think this actually came with, I have like 10 of these. So this might have came with that tripod, the tall tripod. But you get a tripod on Amazon, they typically come with these. So get you a Bluetooth remote. The next thing is this SD card adapter. This is specifically for iPhones. I have seen people use this for years, and I just didn't see a need for it until I ran out of space and I couldn't use the Canon app, I couldn't use the GoPro app on my phone, and I needed a way to get my pictures, my videos off my phone. But because I didn't have space on my phone, I couldn't download the apps and I couldn't use them. Before I went on a recent trip, I got this right from Best Buy. Listen, Best Buy. I got this from Best Buy. I forgot how much it was, but it wasn't expensive. And you literally just, take your iPhone, stick it in the phone, you put the SD card in there, and you're able to get your picture. You're able to import your pictures, your video, whatever you put on the SD card. You can import it right into your phone. So I love this thing. The only thing I don't like is you can't take things off of your iPhone and put it on the SD card. You can only, well, I haven't figured that part out yet. And so this is great for in the moment wanting to get your content. Not even just traveling, honestly. Like maybe you are a photographer or you're a content creator or something like that, and you just need a quick turnaround for your content. Get you this, Best Buy. I forgot how much it was, but I think it's worth it. And I don't use it that often, but when I do, I do. The next thing is, and I kind of mentioned this earlier, when I bought both of my Canon and my drone, they both came with carrying bags. This is the drone bag, very durable, very sturdy. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. And this is the Canon bag. Also, I have a lot of crap in here, so mind your business. But I can fit my Canon in here, I can fit my drone in here, I can fit my GoPro. I put a lot of stuff in here. Like I said, I'm Little Miss Carry-On. Having these bags has made traveling so easy, because instead of like having to like just do the most getting your stuff out, you literally just pull it out, put it in the tray, in the TSA tray when you're going through security, and then they typically don't ask you to take out your camera. I have been to some airports where they've asked me to take my camera out, which I think is insane. But anyways, so you just take it out of your bag, take these bags out of your bag, put it in a tray, get through security, and put it right back in. It's very easy. The last thing I want to talk about, I think I went over 10, but you know, this is an extra. The last thing that I want to talk about is this portable charger. Being that, you know, sometimes I do use my iPhone as my like main camera when I'm traveling, I need to make sure that my battery is fully charged, especially because if you're traveling places where, you know, you don't really know where you are, you've never been. This charges my phone so fast, and sometimes I'll use it not even just for my phone, but my GoPro, because it is a USB port, it does charge anything that has a USB cord. So this right here, it doesn't take long to charge, and it charges your phone fast. So I also got this from Best Buy. It was on sale for like less than $10. And I think, yeah, it's an insignia, however you pronounce that. Portable charger, get you one of these. It's great. And that's it. I am a gadget hoarder. I love gadgets. So, but these are my 11 must-haves when traveling. Now, for creating content, let me preface that by these are my must-haves for creating content when I'm traveling. I don't always bring these items with me. Sometimes I'll just bring my Canon. Sometimes I'll bring my Canon and my drone. Sometimes I'll just bring my Canon and my GoPro. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm traveling, I'm bringing my Canon. So yeah, I hope this helps anybody who is looking to, you know, be a travel content creator or looking to up their content when they're traveling. You don't need the most expensive stuff, but if you have it, if you got the budget, then hey, why not? Let me know down below what you guys use, if you use any of this stuff, if you have anything that you think that I should be using. Please let me know, because you know, I'm always down to buy some gadgets. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you can follow me on all social media platforms at @It'sImaniMurray, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure you go check out all my travel vlogs, and we have more to come. So I'm excited. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in my next video.